Hello everyone. In this next video, I'm going to demonstrate a simple and easy way to automatically rotate the pages in a PDF document using the Cloudmersive PDF Connector in Power Automate. This is a great connector to use when you're performing the same administrative operation on a bunch of PDFs over and over, and it can be easily automated to target a specific folder. As usual, however, I'm going to use an instant Cloudflow in this video to demonstrate how the connector works. Let's get started. On the Power Automate homepage, click Create and select Instant Cloudflow on the following page. Give your flow a name, and then select Manually Trigger a Flow and click Create at the bottom to move on to the flow design page. From here, let's start the flow by getting our test file. Click New Step and type Get File Content into the search bar. I'm using the SharePoint option, but you can use whichever action aligns with the application you're getting your file from. After defining my site address, I'm then using the file icon to navigate the folder path until I find my file. When you're ready, click New Step again, and this time type Cloudmersive into the operations search bar. Below, you'll see a list of Cloudmersive connectors with different colored logos. Select the PDF connector with the pinkish-purple logo from this list, and then type Rotate All Pages in a PDF document into the Actions list search bar to bring up the correct action. To use this connector, you'll be asked to include your Cloudmersive API key around this stage. If you don't have one, you can easily get one by registering a free account on our website, cloudmersive.com. With your key, you'll receive a limit of 800 API calls per month. Now, it's time to settle the parameters for this connector. First, click on the initial input file bar and select the dynamic content option File Content. Then, copy your file's unique identifier from the previous step and paste that into the second input file search bar. The last thing you'll need to do is define the number of degrees you want to rotate each page in the PDF. This connector accepts multiples of 90 degrees, so you can enter 90, 180, or so on. With the connector setup complete, it's time to click New Step again and finish the flow with a Create File action. This action will make a brand new file that includes the output contents from the connector. Type Create File into the Action search bar and select the option that represents the application you want to save your new file in. I'm using SharePoint again, so I'm selecting that option and defining my site address right after. Below, you'll need to define the new folder path, name, and contents for the file you're creating. First, use the folder icon to navigate to your folder. Next, give your file any name you want, including a PDF suffix. Last, click on the File Content bar and select Output Content from the Dynamic Content window to ensure the new file contains the rotated PDF pages. Flow design is now complete, so you can go ahead and save and test the flow. Click Save at the bottom of the page, and then click Test in the upper right corner of the page. Select the option to trigger manually, then click Test at the bottom again, followed by Continue and Run Flow. If there are any errors in this flow, you'll typically find out right around this stage. If things went smoothly, you should see green check marks appear in the upper right corner of each operation in the flow. At that point, it's time to check your target folder to make sure the new file is where it should be. As you can see here, I have a brand new document in my target folder with each page rotated 90 degrees as I specified. If you want to automate this flow, just use the Automated Flow option and choose to trigger your flow when a new file is added to a specific folder like this one. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more Power Automate tutorials in the near future.